Hey, let's roll the opener now. It is time for What Caught My Eye, and kicking us off is me. Now, you mentioned Eddie Maguire there, Kane, and, well, I think it was you that dared to go there last week, wasn't it?
Yeah,
when you highlighted the fact that Eddie, look, like myself, not getting any younger, and you do have your moments, and maybe he did have a moment on Classified when he forgot Damo's name.
Yeah. What a big week it's been in football. Matthew Lloyd, Damien...
We got a party going on and it's free for all.
Hang on, there's some very unfair editing there. The pause was not that long. He sort of got back on his feet.
I can't believe you did that to Ed.
2 weeks
Well,
in a row.
I didn't do that to Ed, actually. And but Kane, you'd have to say, well, I don't know, you're probably too modest, but Kane has established himself as one of the biggest names in the football media, hasn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Got the biggest hairdo at the moment too.
Yeah, very bouffant. So I think you're undoubtedly one of the biggest names, but clearly that hasn't spread across the border into New South Wales. Tony Shepherd was on SEN.
Let's speak to the boss of the Giants. Their chairman is Tony Shepherd. He joins us on Sports Day. Tony, thanks so much for your time.
Oh, good afternoon. Yeah, my pleasure.
So flat.
Another thing about Kane that we've learnt, TJ, as the years have unfolded, is that his opinion is purchasable. We've seen some extraordinary behaviour of a commercial nature. We've seen this ad where he jumped in a shower,
During tough times.
a shampoo and a soap, and then okay, come. There's sunglasses there. You're advertising sunglasses. The get up, the kit. It's
denim.
I'm not sure about that. We had financial advice. We got Lucy involved in that.
Actor at the back.
It's so anything is up for sale with Kane when it comes to. I will endorse it if you want me to. Last week, Brownie, you highlighted this last week. We've already touched on it again. He ran a marathon in prelim final week.
I was surprised.
We just thought he was avoiding the fact that Port Adelaide went in straight sets. We then learned he was running a marathon, but not only that, we then saw he was paid to run the marathon, and actually then Lordo put out an ad that's what he did. Sydney Marathon. So you took a paid ad.
I would recommend the City Marathon.
Of course you would, because you're paid to recommend it.
It was beautiful. The course was amazing. Great weather. If you are going to run a marathon...
You left us in the lurch on the week that your former team went out in straight sets.
On your bucket list.
We didn't allow TJ to leave our show.
Remember Anzac Day? He was going to host a
Yeah, he was, and we said no.
Well, don't you start having Sundays off.
No.
Was there?
He had a Sunday off to watch his son play a
How many
final.
Sundays off?
I've had 3.
Was there a commercial arrangement?
You went first class
He's dodging the question.
the UK and missed 6 weeks.
I did work. Hang on.
For work.
First, I didn't go first class.
Was there a commercial arrangement for you to run in that race?
If you want a marathon, Sydney, put it on your bucket.
Was there a commercial
On
arrangement?
your bucket
Come
list.
on, Kane.
Kane, what did you get for it?
TJ. Don't you talk about getting things for free. You still haven't paid for the suit.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, $12, all right? I mean, if I had $12, I'd give it to him now.
Charge people to watch a fight night.
I'm dirty about that, because I did get the kibosh on me for doing something, and that cost someone a Spotify account too, by the way. But anyway, not getting that back.
Okay, so
Matthew.
his name's Matthew Conway. Okay, so this is the best time of the year. The sun's out, it's starting to get a bit warm. You got finals, everybody is excited, everybody is happy, the kids are happy. Look at that, they get to go down. 20,000 people watch Collingwood train. Have a look at how happy they are. Everybody is happy. Except one man down there.
The meat sack.
The old meat sack jokes. Come on, Tony. At least crack it for a smile while you're watching them train.
Hang on, I was filling in for Neil Mitchell on 3AW, and I was probably engrossed in a call, right? So I was having fun.
Well, at least you weren't eating too.
like
That's so.
Good point. Good point.
Who are our special guests today, Damo?
We've already dealt with that, TJ.
Who are they?
We've got Nick Dacos in about an hour's time, and Lincoln McCarthy, the superstar from Brisbane Lions, and Nathan Brown, the former Collingwood superstar of 2010.
Now, finals time, you see all the thrills and the joys, but there's also adversity. There's hard luck stories, but you see acts of sportsmanship and Damo. There's been some of the umpiring fraternity.
There has. Well, Razor Ray, and Dave Roden.
Yeah, too, and they've handled it beautifully.
Yeah, they have.
And also in the playing spectrum.
Well, Prestige Como back in the day, the selfless act of him not to put his hand up for that grand final, he's now a Collingwood legend as a result.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And there's some hard luck stories also sometimes in the media. And I was really interested in that Luke Darcy couldn't do Friday night's game. So I thought, who will step in to be the caller along with Mark Howard.
Yeah.
And they went with Barry Denner, who's a fantastic caller.
People's call it.
Oh, Barry, yeah.
Yeah, Barry Denner,
Great
fantastic, yeah. But some didn't take the adversity as well as they should have.
He'll slow it down. He'll milk the clock as much as he can. 7 seconds on the clock. Hoskin Elliott
Meat
looks.
sack.
Collingwood leader by a point. He comes back across. Siren. Wilson. Collingwood by a point.
There's a little smile there.
Sucking lemons. Look, takes the headset off.
I'm just trying to listen to sucking a lemon.
Look at that. One of the most exciting finals the game's ever seen.
I was just soaking it all in there, though.
You just wanted to throw a bottle at them, didn't you?
Disappointed I didn't
It's
call.
unbelievable. That's it. Looks like you're at the dentist, not the MCG. TJ, I mean, it's fair to say we've all been concerned about you this year.
Really? Why is that?
Well, just your obsession with food. It's just been unbelievable. Like, we've actually, like, off air, we've been discussing it. Really,
We're not allowed to
concerned.
discuss it on it.
I know, but we are because we care for him and we're a bit
Kane,
worried about it.
get on with it.
I couldn't believe your obsession with food started to infiltrate the nightly news.
Brownlow medal night this time next week. Who wins it?
Marcus Bontempelli.
Are you going?
I am.
Chicken or the beef?
Oh, the fish, anything they serve there is unbelievable.
AFL Media Awards tomorrow night. Are you going?
I am.
Party pies or sausage rolls?
There's a pattern emerging here. Whatever they dish up, Tony.
You going to Gill's farewell party?
I'm going to that too.
Filet mignon or Peking duck?
No idea what's on the menu. I think it's Italian, isn't it?
Oh, it's really. And I think even Caro's starting to get concerned. We may know why. We may know why your obsession is happening because there is a shortage. Australia faces a chicken shortage as workers strike, but we know the reason for the shortage.
Yeah, do we?
We know the reason for the shortage. There it is. He really bites his fingers off. Where's his fingers? That's good. You enjoyed that? That's good. TJ, we're worried. Do we need an intervention?
In the ad break, you will, yeah. All right.